streets, back to the bullshit, ear to the streets.
Yeah, to the street, no one said that. I'm a baker boy, all I do is get bread. All I do is get bread. All I do is get bread. All I do is
DJ Fab for the Ear to the Streets. I'm here with the legend, DJ CAMILO. Hot 97, New York, heavy hitter, Ciroc boy, whatever. I can't
Party
even
rocker.
count. Party rocker.
Party rocker, baby, DJ CAMILO, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's
go. First thing first, how did you get into music? I read on your bio it was like age of 12, but how exactly did you find the passion to music and to DJing?
Just the neighborhood I grew up in, you know, New York City, the radio, my friends, the surroundings I was in, you know, everything was hip hop when I was growing up. You know, turn the radio on, you go outside, people are dancing, people doing graffiti. It was just the era I was in, you know, that's how I got into it.
Okay. And you were sure like pretty fast that you want to do DJ, or like a lot of DJs I know, they tried some other shit out first, like they will start breakdancing, rapping, whatever, and then somehow they got to DJ.
I never breakdanced, I never rapped, I never did graffiti. I did a little graffiti, you know, every kid in New York City in the 90s did graffiti, but
tagging on trains and shit.
Right, but in my heart, you know, I always loved the music, always from the start, and I didn't know it was gonna really happen till I ended high school. After high school, I mean, I wanted to DJ, but I didn't know it was going to be my profession. After high school, I went to college and I said, okay, you know what? I love music. So I started doing audio recording engineering.
Okay. That's what you went to college for?
Yeah, that's what I went to college for. And I lasted 2 years. After 2 years, I said, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm doing just DJing. And that's when I knew it was like, you know, I started doing parties early in my young years, and it worked for me, you know? And that's when I knew, I said, okay, I could probably make something out of this. Let me go all in.
Okay. Yeah, and then you got, and then DJ Enough was kind of...
That's years later on.
That was years later?
Years later, after I started doing mixtapes and, you know, started branding my name in New York City and doing clubs. Enough was like, yo, what's up, man? You hot, man, you know. And it was with another guy, DJ Threat, who passed away. Okay. You know, they say, yo, I hit him out. I said, yo, this heavy hitters, what is it? Is it a crew? Yeah. He goes, it's just me. I'm putting it out. And him and Thread was the first guy that put me down. Okay. And after that, that's when the crew just
blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. Somehow, I don't know why. Like, I didn't read none in your bio, but somehow I kind of relate you with Beatnuts. Like, wasn't you in the video? You were in the video or some stuff. They from your neighborhood?
Yeah, from my neighborhood. So back in the days when I used to do mixtapes, you know, I was hot in the neighborhood, and they needed a DJ. Okay. At the moment, after DJ Sinister, you know, he stopped DJing for them. I got on and said, yo, I need you to come to Europe with me. I said, no problem, I'm there. So then that's how we built a relationship, you know. And I knew him from the neighborhood, and then I started DJing for them. Then we traveled. Yeah. And every time I needed a show, Juju and Les would call me up, yo, I need you to come DJ. Okay, boom, I was there. Okay. You know, so that kind of like helped my name. Yeah. You know.
So that's what I had in mind, that you was a tour DJ for Beatnuts, but I didn't read none of your bio. So I was like, was I tripping?
Yeah, like 98, 99, 2000, I started tour DJing for them. You know, and that's where I gained a lot of experience.
Okay, that's what's up. Another thing, because like, I think like for other DJs, for regular DJs, when they going on tour, it's stress for them. When you go on tour, it's like a vacation for you, cause you over here, you had like 3 shows in 3 days. When I follow your shit, what you do in New York, you get like 3 shows on 1 day. Yeah. So what the heck?
I mean, I think it's the experience.
Yeah.
You know, with the experience, you know, I've seen so much, I've done so much, that it's become part of my life. So when I see a huge club with 2,000 people, I don't go, holy shit. Yeah. You know, I'd be like, yo, let's fucking rock, and that's it. It's part of my job, but it's not even a job. It's also fun for me, and it's also part of my life. So it's just what I do.
It's just a way of life. That's how it is.
It's a way of life. You know, sometimes I'll get a club that is huge and it only has 500 people. It looks small. And I make the best out of it, and keep it moving. Sometimes I get a club that's fucking 2,000 and there's 2,500 inside and 1,000 people outside, and it's retarded, you know. And I just keep it moving, keep rocking, like that's it.
With all the shit that you're doing, you're not home a lot. What does your wife say?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I am home. I mean, I try to be home, you know. And you know, I got 2 beautiful kids, and I try to balance them out. We go on vacations, and whenever I can be home, I'm always there for dinner. But you know, having a wife born into this game is a blessing because she understands what I do. So you know, I'm finished with this interview. I go to the hotel. I'm like, iPhone, hey, what's up, boo boo? You know what I'm saying? What's up? And you know, I'll be back in New York in 3-4 days. Yeah. So it's a part of life.
Yeah, I know.
It's the life that I chose.
It's a good life, isn't it?
It's good. I can't complain.
Any plans for the future, like any other goals that you want to reach?
You know, in New York City, I got a restaurant called Blend, you know, and for 2013, I'm opening up another one. Okay. And the other one is right by on the water, on the Hudson River, looking at the entire city. So it's a big project, a lot of money, big restaurant. You know, that's my next venture. Besides that, you know, I'm on radio, Hot 97, New York City. You know, my goal is to be there full time. Okay. Full time. That's my goal. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with it. You know. Okay. Okay. And travel the world, baby.
Travel the world. How you just do right now. How was the tour anyway so far till here?
The tour was good. You know, we did the first night we did Heidelberg, Germany, Nachtschicht, which was crazy, retarded. They did a 15-year anniversary over there. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Boulevard Boo. And then last night we went to Switzerland, Lucerne. That was cool. We did like a Latino kind of party, which was crazy. And then tonight we were here at Euro Palace, which you know, was fun. Big club. Huge fucking club. Huge club. I never been here. The first time, you know, it's fucking humongous.
Yeah, that's true. And they still got the half of the club closed to renovate whatever. So that's hilarious. Tomorrow you're gonna be in Miami?
Tomorrow I catch a flight in 5 hours, hopefully. Catch a flight to Miami. We do this club called Bamboo in Miami. Brand new.
Prestige Sundays.
Prestige Sundays, brand new club. It's the shit over there, you know. And we got Movado and Serrani over there tomorrow. So I got a 9-hour flight to Miami. We land over there, get a little rest, get a little dinner, and then back to the fucking game.
Alright, so I don't want to hold you back too much then. Thank you very much for the interview. And
check out the website, www.djcamilo.com. Follow me on Twitter at DJ Camilo, Instagram DJ Camilo. You already know what it is, baby. What's up, baby? Party rocker, heavy hitter DJ Camilo, hanging out with P-H-A-T, DJ Fat. You already know, DJ Camilo, heavy hitters, DJ Fat. One love, baby. Salute, Germany. Mwah.